Arc Ascended, the center has been delayed. However, they released the Gigantoraptor, and this tame is kinda cool and unique in my opinion. It may be a salty taste in the mouth that we have with the center being delayed and Scorched Earth still not here, but this tame here can help with a lot of breeding and help with a lot of things when it comes to quality of life. Let's have a look at a few things that this tame gives you. The size of it is larger than a Therizino, about the size of a T-Rex in my opinion. It is a rather good looking tame. The blue looks better. Some colours may look better than the others. However, one of the functions that it has is if you hold E and grab the feather from it, it can give you the ability to get 75% chance of getting the higher stats of a particular type of one from its parents. Whether it be HP, weight, or anything else, this can help you with making your breed lines quicker. That is insane, and that is really good for anybody that breeds in big tribes or even on small tribes. Next is a sea attack. It identifies all the babies in the area. If you claim a baby and you put it into the pouch, that allows you to feed or use like a Maywing. You put the berries inside and it feeds your babies for you.
Still been popular.
Oh my god, you're
Yeah.
such a
We also had to check out to see what could actually pick these guys, because if you're out in the wild and you want to bring them back to base, I know you have to tame them by sneaking into the nest, imprinting the baby and running for your life. However, if you're going to go around and you want to take them somewhere, I know cryopods are a thing now, so it's not really a big thing, but it's always good to know, because I know that when you imprint a baby and you take this into battle, it allows you to have a better attack and damage multiplier on those babies that imprinted from that one tame. So that's actually pretty insane. As you can see, if you press C attack while the baby's in the thing, I know cryopods are not allowing you to change the imprint, but if you do this, it allows you to refresh the imprint. So it has fixed that issue that we're all so annoyed about. And yes, they are breedable. The egg's an orange looking egg with an orange glow, and it's about the same size as maybe a trike or a stego, maybe a little bit smaller. However, there's a few more last things I need to say is if you hold space, you glide like a terror bird, you press left click on a body of a tame to harvest meat, and you press right click on a bush to harvest berries. However, now we're going to move over to the information about the center. Yes, it's been delayed, and in my opinion, I mean, if they're going to do it right, then they need to do it right and release the stuff in the quality that they want us to have and that we expect. We do criticize them a heck of a lot, and at the moment everyone is criticizing them, saying the game's dead. In my opinion, it's dying. It's not fully dead yet. However, if they don't get on top of stuff, it will be dead. And some of the updates they've been doing, they're working hard, but at the same time adding paid DLCs like the giant turtle or the giant crab is very scary, because back in the day, you used to be able to still tame things on a different map, and if someone had it, you'd claim it and you'd be able to take it for yourself. You'd still be able to use it, but by the sounds of it, if you don't have it, you don't get it. So the delay that they wrote in the last community crunch pushed people the wrong way and it annoyed people. But at the same time, I can see how annoyed people are, but I can also understand the other side. I can be devil's advocate. I can realize that they're trying to push it out in quality. Obviously, they have the mod creators doing the work for them while they work on Scorched Earth. We're just annoyed that we had to pay for another game when the other game had all the maps. It just needed some things fixed, and those things were promised to us that we would actually get the fixes, but they haven't been fixed. And with the knowledge of Center coming and hearing that they're trying to remove all crouch spots from every single map has me worried, because all those base locations that I used to love on Center and people loved, are they going to destroy every single one of them and destroy the map? Are they going to destroy, are they going to add a unique boss for the Center, or are they just going to keep it as what there already was? I went and had a look at some of the comments that you guys did underneath that recent community crunch, and there are some funny ones. I went through all of them and just had a real massive laugh at them. If you're here and you made a funny comment, good on you, man. Like, some of them were hilarious, and I just couldn't get over half of the things I was reading. Like, people were so trolly on this, it's actually kind of funny, but at the same time, they bring it on themselves as well, because deadlines just don't get met anymore. Like, I have not met people that have not reached deadlines so badly in my life. And the reason why we get so annoyed about it isn't because we're toxic. It's because we care so much about the game People have put hours upon hours into the game. And I don't know how legitimate the comment was, but to say go on to another game or do something else while they make it, the reason why people were annoyed with you guys about lack of content is because they had all the content there on ASC, but you removed the servers, moved over to Ark Survival Ascent and made that your main thing that you did. That there rubbed people the wrong way because they were playing it before. There's just cheats and stuff everywhere. People are annoyed because they were forced to play a new game that they had to pay for and there's no content. So you could have kept ASE up, done stuff with that, worked on that, banned cheaters like crazy, and just focused on getting rid of the people off there that were being toxic. Worked on the game, and then came back. Don't get me wrong, ASA looks amazing. It looks so good. And the ability they have to make weather systems eventually will be good. It's just, it seems like we're back in 2015 when it first came out in Ark Survival Evolved, and we have to wait all over again. However, I am really worried about if they'll destroy the center and what we love about it, or if they'll make it better. What do you guys think? Do you think that they're going to destroy all our favorite base locations? The center was always an alpha map. If you had a tribe on official and you were a massive mega tribe, one of the things you would always have to have is a center base. You'd have ice cave, pearl cave, underwater, many other locations. It would be your main location or your main map for an alpha tribe. Will that still be the thing in Ark Survival Ascent? Will there be players to want to play it by the time it gets to that point? Or will people just get sick and tired of it by that time? That is the question. I do also need to touch on the new Tame coming with the paid DLC. So supposedly you can resurrect fallen Tames. Does that mean that if someone's Tame dies in battle, you can drag it to your thing and resurrect their Tame and get their stats? How's that gonna work? Can you just XP glitch it by putting gigas there, baby gigas, killing them, resurrecting it, killing them again, resurrecting them again? Could you consistently do that, an XP glitch, and put people up to the maximum level by doing that? Would that be a thing as well? Also, do you have to use a taxidermist? Do you have to have the live body? Or do you get an option in it to select ones that have died within the range of it? There's a lot of questions on whether it will be OP or if it will be balanced. Most of the time, with a lot of the stuff that we've dealt with recently, it will start off OP and then they'll wait for the feedback and we'll find out later on what they're changing about it to balance it. I then went and had a look at some of all the art that you guys are releasing, and oh my god, you guys are so talented. It's actually insane. Some of these pictures are so good and well done. I congratulate anybody that makes art because it is something I'm not good at, and I respect anybody that makes really nice art like this. Good work, guys. And I love to see it every single week. That's one thing I love to see every single week, is all the community art. So the big thing that I was talking about was whether they're going to remove all these crouch spots. Will it remove Bear Cave's OP location? Will it make it easier to raid Center Pearl Cave? Will they remove the water from Center Ice Cave and make it so it's not a water entrance anymore and you just go straight into the cave like they've done with the MTS change that they did? If that's so, then this map, it may not be the alpha map anymore. I'm still keen to play it and I will play it when it comes out. I'm just keen to see new content. This game has a special place in my heart, and obviously I built a career around it, so I want to see it succeed, and that's why I'm so harsh with it. Let me know down below, guys, what you think about all this, about the delays, about the new Tame, about the DLC Tame, and whether you're upset about it or whether you're keen. Obviously a lot of you guys are going to be telling me that you're upset about it, but leave your comment down below, have a civilized discussion down below, and I'll see you in the next video.